Hey, welcome to One Planet, Many Stories. In today's video, we're talking about New York, one of the most exciting and famous places in the United States. From New York City with its bright lights and tall buildings to beautiful natural parks and waterfalls, New York has something for everyone. Let's dive in and explore what makes this state so unique. New York has a long and fascinating history. Long before Europeans arrived, Native American tribes like the Iroquois and Algonquians lived here. They had their own ways of living, farming, and trading, and they played a big role in the region. In the early 1600s, Dutch settlers arrived and built a colony called New Amsterdam on the southern tip of Manhattan Island. In 1664, the English took control and renamed it New York, after the Duke of York. Now, let's talk about New York City. This is the city that never sleeps, and it's easy to see why. It's full of life, excitement, and so many things to see and do. You've probably heard of Times Square, right? It's famous for its huge digital signs and crowds of people. It's a busy area where you can shop, eat, and catch a Broadway show. Manhattan is the heart of the city. It's home to some of the world's tallest buildings, like the Empire State Building, and amazing places like Central Park. You can walk or bike through Central Park, enjoy a picnic, or even ice skate in winter. The Empire State Building is one of the most famous buildings in the world, and you can go up to the top to get a breathtaking view of the city. Brooklyn is another cool part of the city. It's known for its Brooklyn Bridge, which connects Manhattan to Brooklyn. If you love art, Brooklyn has lots of art galleries and street art. And of course, the food scene here is amazing too. If you head to Queens, you'll find some great places like Flushing Meadows Corona Park, and it's a very diverse area. People from all over the world live here, and that means there are tons of different types of food to try. From Chinese to Latin American, Queens has it all. The Bronx is where you can catch a baseball game at Yankee Stadium, home to the famous New York Yankees. You can also visit the Bronx Zoo or the New York Botanical Garden to enjoy nature in the city. Finally, there's Staten Island, which is a little quieter than the other boroughs. You can take the Staten Island ferry from Manhattan to Staten Island and enjoy some great views of the Statue of Liberty and the Manhattan skyline. Of course, New York City is also home to Broadway, the world's most famous theater district. If you love musicals, you can see shows like The Lion King, Hamilton, or The Phantom of the Opera. Broadway is a must-see if you visit the city, and it's something you'll never forget. Another iconic landmark is the Statue of Liberty. It was a gift from France to the United States in 1886 and stands as a symbol of freedom. You can take a boat to Liberty Island to get a close-up view of this famous statue. But New York isn't all about the city. It's also home to some amazing natural spots. One of the most famous is Niagara Falls. This huge waterfall is one of the most popular tourist spots in the world. It's a beautiful sight, and you can even take a boat ride to get close to the falls. If you love hiking and nature, New York has great mountains and parks. The Adirondack Mountains are perfect for outdoor activities, like hiking, skiing, and camping. There are also beautiful lakes like Lake Placid, which is famous for hosting the Winter Olympics twice. The Catskill Mountains, just a few hours north of the city, are also full of beauty. They offer amazing hiking trails, waterfalls, and mountain views. In the winter, this area becomes a popular skiing destination. If you're looking for something peaceful and remote, you can head to the Finger Lakes region. This area is famous for its lakes, vineyards, and small towns. People visit the Finger Lakes to enjoy boat rides, wine tastings, and relaxing weekends in nature. Let's not forget about Lake Ontario and Lake Erie in western New York. These areas have beautiful beaches and parks. Letchworth State Park, also known as the Grand Canyon of the East, is full of waterfalls and trails with amazing views. New York is also full of history. Saratoga Springs is a town famous for its hot springs and horse racing. It's home to the oldest horse racing track in the U.S. Another important site is the 9/11 Memorial and Museum in New York City. It honors the lives lost in the September 11th attacks and tells the story of that day. Let's talk about food. New York is famous for its pizza and bagels. The pizza here is thin and crispy, and New York bagels are soft on the inside and chewy on the outside. People often eat them with cream cheese and smoked salmon. New York cheesecake is another must-try dessert, creamy, rich, and delicious. Delis are also popular, serving huge sandwiches like pastrami on rye. And don't forget to check out local food markets like Chelsea Market, where you can find everything from seafood to handmade pastries. Here are a few fun facts about New York. New York City is called the city that never sleeps. Central Park is bigger than the country of Monaco. The Bronx is the birthplace of hip-hop music. The Empire State Building was once the tallest building in the world. More than 800 languages are spoken in New York City. New York produces more apples than any other U.S. state. The first pizzeria in the U.S. opened in New York City in 1905. New York has a strong sports culture too. The state is home to teams like the New York Yankees, Knicks, Mets, Giants, and Rangers. Watching a live game at Yankee Stadium or Madison Square Garden is an unforgettable experience. College sports are also popular. Schools like Syracuse University have exciting basketball games and passionate fans. Let's not forget New York's incredible diversity. People from all around the world live here. You can visit neighborhoods like Chinatown, Little Italy, and Harlem, each with its own culture, history, food, and traditions. You can attend festivals, try foods from different countries, and hear many languages just by walking around. So, if you're planning a trip to New York, you'll never run out of things to do. From hiking in the mountains to exploring iconic landmarks to enjoying delicious food, New York is a place full of unforgettable experiences. Would you like to visit New York someday? It's a place where city life and nature come together, where every street, building, park, and person has a story to tell. Thank you for watching One Planet, Many Stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting journeys around the world.